Ladies and gentlemen, there was a young lady that wore wigs for a while to her job, and she decided to stop wearing the wigs and just wear her natural hair. Well, as soon as she did that, she got fired. If these places have the Crown Act, I don't see how they can get away with doing that. It is really up to this government or these states to enforce the law and not let these schools and companies get away with doing these things. They should not be able to get away with it. So, a black worker was allegedly fired after she stopped wearing a wig to work and wore her natural curly hair instead, per the Charlotte Observer, according to a federal lawsuit filed by the U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. Imani Jackson was subjected to racial discrimination by her former employer, American Screening LLC, a drug and medical screening company in Louisiana. Jackson wore a straight haired wig while interviewing for the company's sales associate's position. And her first month of work, however, the wig took 45 minutes to put on and it was uncomfortable. So she switched to wearing her natural hair, typically in a neat bun, according to the lawsuit. The company's owner allegedly told Jackson her hair was unacceptable and instructed her to wear straight hair, that is, the wig instead. Well, they can't make that request. They can't make that request. Okay. And, so they're telling someone that got natural hair growing out of their scalp that their hair is unacceptable. Well, who said your hair was acceptable? Don't y'all get head lice? Who told you your hair was acceptable? So, anyway, still, Jackson continued to wear her natural curly hair to work. According to the lawsuit, Jackson's employer complained that she previously came with beautiful hair, but now it looks like rolls. It looked like she rolled out of bed. This actually should be an easy lawsuit for her to win, you know, because this employer is complaining about her hair, but I noticed they didn't say it was part of any policy that the company have. And if that is indeed the case, this should be fairly easy for them to win. It seems like this company owner is just on the fact that he prefers straight hair to her natural hair. But not one time in this entire um, article do I see anything about a policy that the company have. Do you have a policy that says the hair must be straight on all employees that work for the company? Because if that's not the case, she should really easily win this one. All right. So the woman was fired in October of 2018, just 2 months after she was hired, and replaced by a white employee, the suit states. The company's owner allegedly cited, "I no longer needed her services" when firing Jackson. So just because she would not wear her hair to the company owner's liking, she lost her job. Again, I would make him prove that that's a policy, that everyone that comes through the door must have straight hair. I would make him prove it. So, according to the consent decree filed last week, American Screening agreed to pay Jackson $50,000 to settle the lawsuit. Just as an employer may not ask an employee to change or conceal their skin color, an employer may not ask an employee to change their natural hair texture. This is according to what the EEOC said. And this was the chair, Charlotte Burrows, said in a statement on Thursday, April 4th. Unfortunately, this form of discrimination continues to limit employment opportunities for Black workers even today. As part of the settlement, American Screening must also establish policies to prevent discrimination based on any immutable characteristics of race, including hair texture, the EEOC said. So they had no policy. They had no policy. Yeah, she can really go after them big time. No one should be terminated or treated differently because of hair texture associated with their race under the guise of what is supposedly professional or not. Elizabeth Owen, an EEOC attorney on the case, said in a statement. Yeah, the company owner is a straight up racist, you know, and even if they put a policy in place now, it certainly don't seem like it was in place at the time she was fired. So she really got something. I mean, I wouldn't settle for that 50 grand. He wants to give her 50,000 to get rid of her. But in all honesty, she got a really good case if there was no written policy. And you can't tell her to have straight hair. And you got employees that don't have straight hair. See, what she got to do is observe all of those employees, and anybody that don't have bone straight hair up in there, I would add them to your, you know what, this person comes to work every day and their hair is not straight, then if it's going to be a straight policy for her hair, it's got to be a straight policy for every employee in there. So I hope she wins, her legal battle that she has against this particular owner. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.